All right, yo, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to do kind of something special to start the year off right. So what you're looking at here is a Scion FRS / GT86 / Subaru BRZ. This has had a lot of names. So a brief history of the car. So this is actually inspired by the Toyota AE86 Hachiroku, which was essentially the same thing in the old days, which was a front engine rear wheel drive with a low center mass. The car weighs approximately between 2,600 and 2,800 pounds depending on the model, with a 53-47 weight distribution ratio, which means it's heavier in the front, lighter in the back. And for those of you who don't know, the 53-47 split is very, very healthy for most sports cars. Like, it's, very hard to get perfect, right? Like a 50-50 split is great, but I don't want to say impossible, obviously, because modern day engineering is really, really good. But yeah, that's a little brief history of it. So it makes about 200 horsepower bone stock. And I'm saying 200 because earlier models, like 2013, made about 107 or 197. The later models make about 210 down to the wheel, I believe. So this car came out, I first saw this car when I was, 18, 19 years old? Something like that. I was 18 or 19 years old. No, I saw it a couple years before that. No, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. No, so I saw this when I was selling cars when I was about 19 years old, and I fell in love immediately. If you know anything about motorcycles, when you sit down on a certain bike, you just have this feeling of like, this is just like what it was meant to be forever, right? And I had that feeling when I sat in this car, and it is just such a dream to drive. The handling is incredible. Even though it doesn't have like the most power in a car, it's so easy to do so many things on. Like, you can drift the thing, you can track the thing. I've even seen people do rally builds. It's just a really crazy all-around cars you can do a lot with. The coolest thing for my other gearheads out there is it's literally all bolt-ons. Every single thing on there is so easy to work with, right? Like, it's just such a dream. Now, the motor off the lot is a Subaru motor, or it's technically a Subaru. So it's a Subaru styled engine with a Toyota head. I think I'm saying that right. Which basically means like the cylinders and everything is all Subaru designed, and then the top half portion of it is all Toyota. Toyota and Subaru both designed the chassis and the suspension, which is really cool because Toyota actually ended up buying 16% of Subaru, like back in the day. I'd have to pull up to get the exact year. And the initial collaboration was actually denied by Subaru, which was actually kind of funny. But anyway, so this is just one of my dream cars. I wanted to talk a little bit about it. And if you guys want, I can do like a super in-depth review of this car. And I do kind of want to do that for a lot of just Toyota vehicles, because I if you've been watching my channel over the last year, I'm a diehard Toyota person. So, and Chevy, I like General Motors too, but gun to my head, I'm going with the Toyota almost every time. Now, this car is what I've built in here is a pure Toyota car, right? So it's got a 2JZ engine in it, which is a Toyota Supra motor. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. I'm going to make a video on it here probably next. And that car is just amazing to behold. But I did some quick modifications on this thing. It's making about 400 horsepower, which is not a lot. All I did was the engine swap. I did a couple of other things for some lower end torque, but with that being said, after it's all said and done, this car is just an absolute dream. And I wanted to make this one kind of a quick video just to like give you guys an idea. You guys will see it more in the future. And if it wasn't obvious already, I got CarX Street to work. Turns out I got with one of the people on their support team, and they had me run through a couple of things, and I feel like such an idiot because what the problem ultimately ended up being that with the way they did their things, I actually didn't even need their help to figure this out. And this, I'll go into more detail later on, like in my next video, which is going to be like a buyer's guide, right? With most, I don't want to say higher end, but like mid end sim wheels, right? Like you can actually plug everything into your wheelbase, and that's what I had done. But once I got everything plugged into my computer instead of the wheelbase, everything registered immediately, which was really annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. Let me know down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. And yeah, this is a brief summary of the Scion FRS. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.